with 40K. No goofy shit we on, no way. So leave you high like
yo, 40K. Welcome to the third episode. We're about to go ahead and get started with the bump and dump. Yeah, I'm excited today. We had our little field day yesterday. Thought we was
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, if y'all missed the field day yesterday, y'all missed a good time. It was good food out there. We had all the games.
We did.
If y'all didn't come out, I know it was hot. But it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Once you got playing and you started doing the game, you weren't really thinking about the heat. So
Coming from the bump and dump, our first, can't talk y'all today. Our first song is Trigger's Bag Running.
let's see what's up
Straight.
today.
Go ahead and see what's up. Y'all know we Eagles.
No.
You can catch me swinging left and right, you're back and forth. Yeah. Boss all in my wrist, I swear I'm rocking time for it. Yeah. You can catch me swinging left and right, you're back and forth. Boss all in my wrist, I swear I'm rocking time for it. Shawty in my love and I ain't got no time for it. Running up the band, I swear I'm trying to get some more. You can catch me swinging left and right, you're back and forth. Boss all in my wrist, I swear I'm rocking time for it. Shawty in my love and I ain't got no time for it. Running up the band, I swear I'm trying to get some more. Honey brown drummer, turn a nigga to a bitch. All up in the Gucci, he and me just like an L. Niggas better listen to what the fuck I'm really telling. Stay down on your grind and stack it up. Now a nigga can't tell me nothing. And shorty in my line, I keep pressing the red button. If it ain't about no texture, shorty talking down the sucker. I'm swerving through our 40 with my hand on my button. Watching my waist, cause niggas cannot get one up on it. Ignoring decline if we ain't talking about no money. No problems, I'ma just keep that shit up. Another band, I swear I'm trying to get some more. You can catch me swinging left and right, you're back and forth. Boss all in my wrist, I swear I'm rocking time for it. Shorty in my line and I ain't got no time for it. Running up the bands, I swear I'm trying to get some more. Not cancel the whole segment.
As a whole.
So, okay, y'all. So,
I guess we gotta start with you. Kick it off.
Me?
What?
I think you got a great producer. I like the vocals, the beat, the lyrics a little bit because I'm a lefty. You know what I'm saying? You know, so. Yeah, I fuck with it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Let's let me do that.
Okay, come back to
Girl, come back here.
I'm interested too what he gonna say. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna give it a bump. That done ride. Definitely can hear that song anywhere. Definitely anywhere.
The producer, Kobe again, said this is a bomb. Okay.
Alright. And it has to go for me. Y'all see me giving my left and right, okay? So it definitely got a bump for me.
Yeah.
I feel the exact opposite. Like, that's a song, like, if I feel like a certain type of way and that song come on, I'm gonna get more irritated. Like, bro, do you ever be pissed off or something happened and the song come on, you be like, bro, what the fuck? But any other day,
I
it's
love
just, yeah,
songs. Like, me and my nigga ain't getting along. I want to hear that about no love,
but
nigga. I'm not
like
feeling
that. Just like, that's, I don't know. If me personally, I just,
okay, and this nigga said that shit is a hit,
that
okay?
sound like the fucking,
Okay.
that sound like the
Oh, somebody
fucking,
coming out?
that sound like the fucking movies, like in the Fast and Furious where they fucking drifted through the road, that shit playing in the background. That's how that shit sounded. That's what I picture when I hear that shit.
So you can hear it anywhere. This is a song you can hear anywhere.
It's relatable.
On a movie, video game, the car.
It's relatable.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, y'all not gonna turn my dump into a fucking bump. No, it's not relatable. No.
Well,
So
he
you
got
don't
three
get-
iPhones.
It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's okay. Let me put it like this, I guess. And I ain't nobody.
You're a right-hand person,
Yeah.
ain't you?
Who?
You a
I
right
think I'm the greatest lefty you ever met. Nigga.
Oh.
You is a lefty. How you ain't?
So, next up, we got Dooley with Drip.
Hey.
So, let's see what Dooley gonna bring us this week.
Yeah.
Call him Dooley Boy.
Yeah.
Just came in, sorry for the wait. Skinny ass nigga, but a 40 at the weight. Black fuck around, they gotta keep my 38. Bad mama tripping,
Every song he shit, but ready to change it.
Ramen on the line, nigga.
Stop it.
Shit, shit. Shipping to the beat. Shit out my face. Nigga, I ain't left, 'cause I never did alright. See your ass up, make it fly like a kite. No, got the hunters on my hand, I'm with the pipe. Front they strap like a motherfucking knife. Front and seat, make your ass take flight. Boy, I got strike like a blood at the dope. Pistol make them dance like in front of them store. And I got a band for a nigga, I ain't more. I ain't with game while you playing with me. 7 letter up ABCs, I ain't AG. Check my elbow, I got bundles of weed. I go up and I be swinging from trees. She gon' suck me till I'm weak at the knees. Oh, you got me hoping home with some cheese. Be tripping on niggas with me. Check out my drip, there's a flood when I leave. Move like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Pretty ass nigga, Muhammad Ali. There's all the tax, she dying for me. You can lie on your back with no lying to me. Pulling out trap from you and your quick weed. You got a man when I come, you can leave. Live like a match and the flame is on me. Have no chases, just hitting for me. She on the till like she fucking the seat. I like the pipe, wanna know if it's real. Got no cookie, want my meat on her grill. Take my dick off, like you can feel. Say I'm there, you don't do it with me. Still got more balls than Ruckus and Link. Lay on me, you play that my beat. Back in the garage, she giving me. I'm in the old up, that street lights. Shining like the strip club face. Pass the hell down, I got a blow.
Everybody be hyping for the whole shit.
We ain't running it up, see my blood, you heard like a sizzle. You don't know that all the cameras out when I'm trying to bang the bitch. I'm the Dutch master, don't pass me no social. You was a pussy, grab you by your whiskers. Fucked on your bitch, put my dick in the ribs. I'm with this shit like I got diarrhea. No cigarettes, but I like to my cig. Assalamu alaikum, don't fuck with no pigs. Try to rest in peace while I still live. Not Superman, but a man with some steel. I love a pretty bitch, Cruella de Vil. She gon' swallow me, oh I'm a pill. Rubbing her body, feel on her like Brill. I be too slick in the hair like I'm Lil. I am no farmer, but broccoli for sale. I make it blaze, boy, y'all should know. Mine be too loud, you heard what I told. Fucking your bitch while you play with some lotion. Hit it every time, call me Scooby-Doo. Turn it to Captain Nigga. I got my neck Sub-Zero, rolling. I got big trucks, I hope that's the ocean. Shout my chest, so I might die with Nike. Get on my muscle, that nigga be biting. Still the spotlight when I walk in the room. No, I'm not fishing, but I got the juice. I said it, I done it, it's gon' happen soon. Ain't no lie in my rap, I don't cap in my tone. Said it, I done it, it's gon' happen soon. Ain't no lies in my rap, I don't cap in my tone. Said it, I done it, it's gon' happen soon. Ain't no lies in my rap, I don't cap in my tone. Said it, I done it, it's gon' happen soon. Ain't no lies in my rap, I don't cap in my tone.
Hey. Okay, let me go first, because that's definitely a motherfucking bump for me. Dooley, you the fuck did that. I'm about to play that bitch on the way home. What?
Hey,
Lit.
I'm sorry to cut you off. So the 3 Dooley songs we heard, which one is y'all favorite?
Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, probably special.
I ain't gonna
But I
lie.
tell you something, he had a lot of punchlines in that one that were memorable. That I can tell you right now again, weeks later. That nigga said, like a comic book.
Oh,
Bow, bow. Bitch, I'm fresh. No, bitch, I'm fresh like I walked about the damn.
oh yeah.
Yeah, he's mad. But I still do this in the early morning. Early bird.
Early bird.
Oh yeah, I forgot
I
about
still do
that.
this man song.
Dub in his damn early bird.
That's my
That's
long.
his jump.
That's my long song. The early bird get the first. That's why I wake up
That is the only song that I heard from Dooley that I do not like. Is that Early Bird? It's something about it, I just don't like it. And still to this day.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up!
I fucks with it though, so it's definitely a month for me. What y'all gonna do with it?
I'm bumping.
This 40K mixtape gonna be Dooley.
So the 40K mixtape gonna be hot as fuck.
It's gonna be Dooley, Drake Play, and what do I tell you now?
Yeah, we still got 10 more episodes though. 10 more episodes, 10 more artists.
I'm gonna bump it though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
Whoa.
give it a second here because as we were having this conversation, I think I just processed what he said. You gonna bump it.
Don't you?
So you don't bump nobody, okay?
No.
So you bump, I know you bumping it. That is a unanimous bump for Dooley with Drip. You the fuck did that, Dooley do.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
That nigga know he got it, man. You gonna make it, man.
And I think we got one more this week, so who's the last one?
We got Leo Legend. Now this title threw me off, y'all. Hash Browns and Hens.
Sound like one hell of a combination, though. It might go good together because they hear gonna need that grease off them hash browns. You might be on with something now.
You gonna be sick as fuck.
I need your body fragrance, painted on sheets of blue. I need the second verse, way more than the interlude. Stay past the early morning. There's more we can get into it, yeah. Mimosas out your belly button, brunching like champions. Told ya I was too nasty. I need to stamp on it daily. I'm before 12. That mean I'm so chasing. Eat you like my favorite foods. I had your soul shaking, yeah. Legs in the sky, no robbery, but the sticker. Position changing. I need the angles that they don't think of. Love, pressure make diamonds, give me jewels. You can do it, girl. I see the way you move. Yeah, work me like the pole. Tell me, baby, can you take control? Cause baby, even bosses have a soul. Tell me, can you snatch it for attention? Or maybe you can give it how I'm giving. Cause I could beat that pussy to submission. Sorry if you call me being frank. Caught him in the bottom of this drink. That's why I never brush when I'm on days. Yeah. That's why I never brush when I'm on days. Hash browns with Hennessy. Rose not a home, but baby, that's how it's near to me. Don't laugh, these nights have been moving fast. Numbers flying at me often, I struggle doing the math, yeah. Faded. Tell me you understand, I need loyalty. Need you to trust me, I got me playing geek. Thinking the names get so flawed, but I love it hard, lying hard. Said it from the jump, when you got involved, fire sign. I'ma let it burn off me white, branching bottomless mimosas, you won't make it to good night. Back shots and backwoods, you put it on a shirt. I'm an artist with it, lead you to the finish, I rehearse. And no, you're not my first, but right now, what's all that matter? I give you feelings that you can't imagine. Yeah.
I see where you're going.
I give you feelings that you can't imagine. Sorry if you caught me being frank. Caught them in the bottom of this drink. That's why I never brush when I'm on days. Yeah. That's why I never brush when I'm on days. Hey, hash browns and Hennessy. Rose not a home, but promise that's how it felt to me. Vibe low, charge me up with your energy, that pussy back. But I promise that it felt good for me. Sorry if you caught me being frank. Caught him in the bottom of this drink. That's why I never brush when I'm on days. Yeah. That's why I never brush when I'm on days. Working like a sorry if you caught me being frank. Caught him in the bottom of this drink. That's why I never brush when I'm on days. Yeah. That's why I never brush when I'm on days.
It's not a bad song, brother, but there's no reason why this song should be called Hash Browns and Hennessy.
That's what I'm saying.
You could have named this song Bottom of the Drink.
It would have even put
That
up a
would be way
hook.
smooth.
It was just that he said, Hash Browns and Hennessy.
It's only called Bottom
I'm
of the
like,
Drink. That should have grown. Because you said that way more than you said Hash Browns and Hennessy. If you would never told me the name was Hash Browns and Hennessy, I wouldn't have known that was the name.
I mean, but maybe
I
that was
would've
like
thought
what
it
he
was-
thought was the most fire part out of that line, so that's what he made.
Right, really now.
And this title.
To him, look, when you
Okay.
create it, it's about what is personal to you, and you know what I'm saying. And hopefully, there's an artist that can appreciate it. You know, our collective represents a good collective because some of us like a lot of the songs, some of us don't.
So let me ask you a
you
question.
don't get me wrong.
If it wasn't for the
he
title,
can drink that shit, though.
if it wasn't for the title, like the way the name of the title was, there would be a bump.
So
Right?
if the song is called
It still wouldn't be a
Untitled,
bump. So it's not just the title then.
No, I just had some questions.
Oh, what else is your questions?
Like the concept I'm assuming was like, nigga got drunk, had a baddie, and goddamn, am I wrong?
I had some hash browns in the morning.
You feel me? Is that what I'm getting? I'm not that's
I mean, he brings up the line. Hash browns and Hennessy.
Then that just make man.
That's
I'm
not
done. I dump it. Next, go, bro. I'm done.
No, I love it, Nick.
Girl.
Well, I mean, I fuck with it. It gave me a
You
vibe.
got some music too. That no, bro. So somebody should talk to me about that concept before you play that.
It gave me a vibe, so I'm gonna bump it. And I also shout out to his producer because each fuck you.
You should get you a mole right here too, just like she. And she's just in the middle too.
Anyway, I'm gonna bump it and shout out to your producer because he's like good with throwing in like those old school songs. So like I fucks with it. Like if you listen to the beats, like he throw a lot of little big ups in there, so I fucks with it. So it gets a bump for me.
I feel like the title, like I feel what Bro said. The title did throw me off with the whole concept of the whole hash browns and Hennessy. Like why? But I mean, other than that, it was a pretty decent song to me. So I give it a little bump. It was decent. We heard worse. They just feel like that.
Much
We've
worse.
heard.
I
worse.
agree.
Much worse.
But I guess you know just feel we never heard better as well.
Of course.
Okay.
I'm so big, I'd like to try it first and then listen to the song.
The song, nigga, the song.
If I want to eat that shit and like that shit,
Like,
it's
it's
good. I
not
think
like
I'm
I'm He's like, you would what? What about the song?
I would have definitely loved this song if that shit was spanking. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. You gave me an idea. I didn't like the song like that, but you gave me an idea.
So you gonna fuck
You gave me an idea, so I'm a dump it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a dump it, but you just gave me an idea. I just want you to know you still inspired me. That's what I want you.
You know what?
Well, 2 dumps.
2 ups, 2 bumps. We're 50-50 on this one. And so we are going to post a poll for you guys later on, either today or later on in the week. Just keep an eye out for the polls. They'll be in my story. The guys should be able to get them posted in their stories so that y'all get a chance to vote on our 3 songs. That being said, what's up next?
It's your boy Dubby Wildin. Let's go ahead and get out of
Yes,
there.
sir.
Well, this is the MLD, and I'm fucking irritated.
I'm your girl, Coco B.
It's your boy Kobe again. Hey.
And this is the 40K radio show. We're going to go ahead and introduce the sports. I know y'all got something good for us.
Don't keep it hot with you.
What's that?
Look, I'm a diehard Lakers fan, but if I hear one more fucking thing about Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, I'm gonna get mad as fuck.
Wow.
We can't afford these niggas. We have no money. We have no players to trade these niggas. This la shit these media keep throwing us about these niggas, we can't get these niggas.
At this point, KD and Kyrie might want to go ahead and prepare to stay.
You dig what I'm saying? The
Because
season is a month and a half.
The
2
price
months
they
away.
offering, nobody can afford. And whatever team probably could, it ain't an ideal spot they gonna want to go.
Kevin Durant's 33 years old.
He need to grow up.
Right.
Sorry. So this guy is.
Are you gonna really sell your whole franchise for somebody who's only gonna play for another 4 or 5 years? You gonna sell your whole farm?
Kyrie worth it though. Is Kyrie worth it?
So would you? Okay, if you were a farmer, right? Would you sell your whole farm for a 10-time award-winning bull that only has about 4 years left? And you probably get maybe 2 or 3 big paydays out of them, and after that, then what? Your whole farm is gone. I would leave the niggas right there in Brooklyn if I was a GM. Like, fuck them. But I can't say that because we got LeBron. We got LeBron, so we did the exact same thing. And now we sitting there with that old ass fucking bull, and we don't know what to do.
Terrible.
And y'all talking about getting KD. If y'all can't get Kyrie, like y'all won't. It ain't no way it's gonna happen though. Cause I don't picture. I don't know. Only way I can see y'all getting $1 million is Westbrook get traded.
And like, the
Cause
situation is bad in itself. But my thing that irritates me is how the media talks about it so much and nothing happens.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happens.
Nothing's going on with that.
For the past month, nothing has happened.
Yeah.
But that is the first thing on every sports channel. That shit is irritating.
Because I guess because the lingering questions on is like, is they gonna play this season? If they can't get the trade that they want, is they even gonna play this season? Especially knowing how Kyrie is he even gonna want to show up to come play or KD?
Sound like a lot of problems going on in the sports world.
Oh yeah, Brooklyn. Oh, it's
They say they
exactly.
lose, they
Sound
just
like
create-
issues.
They're just creating shit.
It's just drama, pretty much. It's just
But ain't that
drama.
always what happens in between the seasons? Because I noticed that y'all know I don't
In the
really
summertime.
follow. Y'all know I don't really follow
In the
sports like that.
summertime,
But what
yeah.
I do follow is entertainment news. So like I hear like the little stuff that go on in between seasons. And I'm like, dang, they always got a whole bunch of drama going on when nobody
Yeah.
playing basketball. Basketball keep them
Basketball
busy.
or football.
That goes with most sports.
Both
Yeah.
in the summertime, right when it's
No, all the
baseball
sports.
and
Baseball.
golf.
Like Miles Bridges.
Oh Lord, Miles.
Oh my goodness.
Shame on D. If you did it,
And he was
If
about
you
to
did
touch
it.
free
If you
agency and
did it.
get paid the supermax, maybe from the
He
team.
was.
Fumble the bag, huh?
Yes, big time.
Big fumble.
Getting in trouble like this.
Lifting.
No, you didn't.
Lifting. Oh. Mm-mm. I mean, anybody got anything entertainment news this week? Because really, it was nothing happening.
Nah, other than like I said, Black Panther 2 coming out in the trailer.
I'm excited for that.
Shit.
Stop it.
Had
The
Nah,
first
listen,
Black
listen,
Panther was
listen,
great. So
listen,
if they can make us a sequel that's going,
Nah, but listen. How long we been waiting for that movie?
well, you know, the main character did pass
Of
away,
course.
Yeah,
Of course.
what you trying to say though?
and it is going to be very, very hard to replace
Of course.
Chadwick
Shake to make it good.
Boseman.
Of course. Understandable. But my thing is now all this hype y'all are giving this movie, when y'all come out that theater and y'all think it sucks, then what?
I'm not gonna
Well, we
pick
talk
Y'all
about
are
it.
getting
That
too
movie's not
excited.
gonna suck.
Like you said, the main character died. So how great can this movie
I'm
be?
sure that they're
It's
going to be
gonna be based
able
off
to
his
switch it in a way that
sister.
says that King
It's
T'Challa died some type of,
Based
some
off his
other
sister.
way,
Yeah, based off
some,
his sister or-
and
Yeah,
him
like
and
she gonna be
him and the
the
one that had a
After he
baby,
died.
and the
Yeah.
baby is probably going to be the new main character, the son, whatever son that they had after the last movie ended. Like there are ways to rewrite.
I ain't saying that, but y'all get too excited.
I mean, I'm excited because the first one was
Yeah,
great.
I'm ready
If
to
I
watch
let
that
down,
too.
then hell, it wouldn't be the first time.
Spider-Man
one of these
2,
things.
everybody loved the first Spider-Man.
You absolutely right.
Hey, Spider-Man after that.
The second one was cool. It was when they
That's
switched
what
Peter
I'm
Parker
saying.
from Peter Parker from the first one. That was the problem.
Yeah, that's
Like,
right.
you got
That's
to
what I'm
give me
saying.
the nigga
Everybody
that got
loved
the
the
turtle
first
turtle
Spider-Man.
lip.
And 3 was straight, especially the third one because that's when he had the black suit with Venom. That was tough. There's no way you're gonna sit here and tell me like
But it
the
for
sequels wasn't good.
for-
Because Amazing
They're
Spider-Man
not
was also
understanding,
decent.
bro.
But it's
We're talking
because
about
they
the
switched
original
characters
Tobey
so
Maguire.
much. Yes,
That's
Tobey
what
Maguire.
they did. When
It
they
was the
split
first
that
two.
part.
It was the first two.
So y'all mean
Okay,
to tell
this
me
analogy
after
is
Tobey
going way
Maguire,
too far.
you can tell on.
This analogy is getting way too deep. Adventures of Spider-Man did not live up to the first Spider-Man. If you gonna sit there and look me in my eye and say it did, bro, I don't know what to tell you. But
Maybe Tom Holland role did.
nah, that's a different argument. That's different.
For
We're
real.
going Black Panther too. Nah.
Let's stay on topic. Oh, that means I think this is a good place to transition. So y'all know what time it is. It is time for everybody's favorite segment of the show. It is
Yes, sir.
definitely time to keep it a
Time
bit.
to keep it 100.
So we're gonna keep it 100 per always. What?
Oh, my fault. Had a Birdman moment.
We're gonna keep it a bit as always. So first topic. I want to know everybody's opinion on, being in love is a sacrifice, right? Like there are things that you have to give up when in love, right? Sometimes you have to.
All the time.
Okay, so then that leads me into my question. Should love always be a sacrifice?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Why so?
Because say I'm in love with this girl 100% and she'd be like, your friend is a bad, terrible influence on me. And deep down I know they're a bad, terrible influence on me. I'm willing to sacrifice my friend is her. Or even on a smaller level. Or like say I have a terrible diet, I start to get sick. I gotta sacrifice certain things where she's like, I'm leaving you if you don't take care of yourself.
So, but if
That's
hindsight,
her just trying to look out for me because she loves me.
but if hindsight is 20/20, if those friends are bad for you, if the food that you're eating is bad for you, is it really a sacrifice?
No.
Because it's things that you needed to be doing anyway.
Oh, if you don't,
Irregardless of hurt.
that doesn't make it a sacrifice.
Oh, you talking about
Sacrifice.
changing
all
your
the
eating?
That's not what makes it a sacrifice.
But they ain't
That's
even
not what makes it a
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Because
That's
that's
just
what
you
you needed
knock
to
it
do.
off.
See, a
This is
sacrifice
very
is
weird.
if you don't want to do it, but you know you have to. That's what a sacrifice is, and that's what that is. You don't want to, but you have to. That's what a sacrifice is.
No, you don't have to. That's what a sacrifice is. You have the choice to not make it.
That's with everything in life, though.
Pretty much.
True.
Pretty much. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Touche.
Let's say you met a girl that's trying to
Oh, shit.
But we all
trying to
know.
get your life straight and stuff like that, and tell you you gotta eat more salads and stuff instead of burgers and stuff. You get mad like, I said, I would love what you give it to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to tell you the thing now because you know what I'm saying. Maybe I don't want to eat salads and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, wait, man. Yo.
That's hell, man.
It is sacrifice. The boy, the girl, your dreams go out to you and be like, well, the only way you go out with me if you get yourself right. You know what I'm saying? I will help you.
It's a sacrifice because you wanted it. You wanted to keep it away from her. You wouldn't even thought about not doing it.
Yeah, but then she gonna
That's not
she
love.
gonna make you feel bad.
You would've
Like,
thought about
you
eating
love
salad
yourself
had
too.
not been for her.
If you love me and yourself, you would do this. and you be like, I love
Okay,
myself.
let's say
You
this.
know what I'm saying?
A sacrifice, okay. Now that we all, like I said, what we said, I see it now. Like,
Yeah.
sacrifice for ourselves is different than a sacrifice for
Love. Yeah, it's different, bro.
Right.
You gotta do the different. You gotta change up
Like,
your girl may not want you to go out every weekend and
those
play
are
cards with
Yeah,
your
that's on the-
so-called homeboys every weekend.
Yeah.
She might not want you to do that. You gotta stop that too. You gotta stop that.
and that's something that you might want to do
Yeah.
on the regular.
She might be helping you all the way around.
But
It's not what you need to do.
It ain't what you need to
Yeah.
do, right?
Maybe what
Right.
you want to do, but it's not what you need to do.
So is you going to, are you, and I guess the sacrifice is choosing between what you need to do.
Here, I got a sacrifice
Yeah.
for you. I'm gonna get personal.
Okay.
Real personal. My girlfriend is allergic to onions.
Oh.
And I love motherfucking onions.
So every time
Grilled,
you
sauteed, raw. You
Only
it ain't a burger without
Onion rings and eggs.
I ain't had an onion ring in 3 years.
Why? Only cooking for
Because he
you.
can't kiss her after he eat the damn onions.
I mean, is it like if she smell
It's a
it?
severe allergy.
Like if she get a smell of it, she'll.
She can't
can't
taste
get
it
near
enough.
him.
Like they can't kiss enough until you like.
Oh damn!
Yeah, he got a-
I ain't think about that. I guess Rachel T can choose.
I had some hibachi the other day with some onions on it. She looked at me crazy when I came home. She looked at me, smelled my breath. I guess she looked at me and I was like, "What?" So you mean onions? I'm like, "Oh shit." So yeah, sacrifice.
That's the
y'all.
bad thing.
That
about
is
it.
definitely a
Yeah.
sacrifice.
Yeah.
Sacrifice.
Dang.
Like-
You ever had spaghetti with no onions, nigga?
Yeah.
Ever had meatloaf with? I bet it was nasty.
Nah.
Not nasty, but I bet
It
it
did taste exactly
it
the
ain't-
same, but shit, if I could,
It
it's gonna
ain't-
be straight anyway.
Okay,
You know
I
what I'm
just
saying?
made-
I
Ever
put
had
my
meatloaf with no
little
onions?
razzle dazzle up there. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
You had meatloaf with no onions?
Oh, it's mandatory to have the onions in the spaghetti.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
onions, green peppers, nigga. What?
Cause my nigga don't eat onions or green peppers, so when I cook spaghetti, I don't put
Is
it.
he allergic?
No, he just don't eat them.
Oh, you choicy ass nigga.
Okay.
He just prefers not to eat those. Like,
So,
Now, yeah, put
everybody
him out the
got
plate and
preference.
everything,
yeah,
or
he
you
will
just won't
pick
eat
them
it at
out.
all.
He will not eat them at all. If they on his plate, he will eat around them. He will pick them shits out and eat around them.
What is wrong with him?
He just got his preference.
He said that they nasty as fuck. Nobody eat them
Now
shit.
that's different. If she would just sat there and said it's nasty as fuck, I would eat onions all day, every day.
Yeah.
Right?
Now,
yeah.
now sometimes if
I
I
do.
cook separate shit, if it's something that you gotta put, like if I want to make me a good steak.
Oh
With
my
a good,
God.
like a good grilled steak, like if you put
What's
a
that?
broiled steak in the oven, you gotta chop you up some onions
You got to.
on top of that
That's
steak.
mandatory.
It ain't gonna be the same if you
It's
broil.
not.
If you cooking the steak in the oven, it ain't the same if you don't put no onions on it
Mhm.
and cover it up with a little foil and poke some holes in
No
it. It
garlic.
ain't right.
No
You know what I'm
garlic.
saying?
No garlic.
I use garlic powder. Garlic, raw garlic is too
Oh
strong.
no! See,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
put
It's
too
much
much.
of the clove.
You gotta do a little bit.
Look, them cloves.
Y'all be using like
And
this
I don't
garlic?
like to get the smell of the garlic on my hands. It is
I got
hard.
this
It's so
garlic.
hard to get
Yeah,
the smell of garlic.
that's
on
what
your
I'm saying.
hands. Onions too,
Garlic
but you can
steak,
soak
though,
your
right.
hands in
Garlic
lemon
steak,
water
bro.
for onions.
I ain't gonna care. I get garlic cloves sometimes, and I chop them Johns up like to like real small.
The tasty
You
pieces.
know,
Something like that.
One thing I learned about African Americans, we like garlic, salt, and garlic powder.
Very
We rarely go past that.
Yeah.
And we love parsley too.
Yeah, I give you that to some degree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, I just sometimes I make steak separately. That you know, I sacrifice having to cook 2 separate meals when I don't want to. But it's all for love because I want you to eat
What about y'all two?
and be healthy.
I don't know what I sacrifice. I ain't gonna care. That might be my problem. I don't like sacrificing sometimes.
You don't like giving up nothing.
For real.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's just it just be like a now. I'm good with that. That might be my problem.
Terrible. Yeah.
I'm cutting everybody up.
Name on camera.
Go.
Did you say that name on camera?
No, I was talking about the pretty. I said the pretty.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's alright. I'm gonna bleep that out.
You can't believe I was live now.
Oh, well, that's true. It's still gonna
you
be
can't
on the
believe I
book.
was live.
But if it's on the YouTube, I'll bleep it out.
They ain't hear me
I'll be
anyway.
sacrificing.
Well, that can
I
pick
ain't
up
that.
that might pick up everything, honey.
Y'all ain't hear that. Y'all,
Watch it back after the
I
show.
was talking about the keys. You can't have missing keys on keyboards.
Okay, I feel like that love shouldn't always be a sacrifice for one person. Love is always
Yeah.
going to be some type of sacrifice, which is true. But as long as it's not one-sided, you know what I'm saying, I think we should still be able to maneuver and grow together.
Oh yeah, it'll
as a
never be
whole.
one.
It can't be
One thing I realized about
One-sidedness
women are
is
the
going
ones
to
who
sacrifice you, boo-boo, the
You
motherfucking
just selfish
fool.
as
Women
hell.
And you need to find
sacrifice.
something else to give up
You know what I'm
to.
saying?
I will
Just
say
selfish
that.
as hell.
So would you
should
sacrifice
be
the code for your Facebook and your phone for your
No.
I will.
Yeah.
Jack
I
can
wouldn't
have
do
mine.
that.
I don't
That's
care.
childish.
She already got that shit probably.
I don't care.
That's childish. That's childish.
I know a lot of my homeboys. You know what I'm on my Facebook, man. What the fuck, man?
I only
Your
say
Facebook
no.
that you scared.
I only say no because I really don't
Exactly.
care. I don't really be caring until you start caring. It's just gonna make me start going on. What you got going on? Like, cause why you caring about my password? Like, that's my phone. It's your privacy, bro. That's basically somebody, in my opinion, being your privacy.
Niggas that talk to a lot of girls always say that.
I swear to God, cause
No.
Cause the nigga that's committed to one girl don't care nothing about her,
We're talking
her
about wild
looking
in
at
a
your phone.
relationship.
Why in a
We're talking about wild in a
relationship?
relationship.
But you know,
It's different, you
basically,
think-
why you guys? I need proof. Basically, that's what basically what you're doing. Like, you have to monitor who I talk to, bro.
Not
That's
even
not
that.
the point, Kobe.
It's the point of being
That's not
transparent.
adultish, in my opinion.
I don't see why it's not. Like, I've been in a
How is that
relationship for 5 years.
transparent?
Then if it's a problem for me
Until
to
it
pick up
is-
your
no,
phone,
she
we
is
have a
being
problem.
transparent. The niggas not being transparent. Nigga, what are you doing?
How is that transparent?
Let me see your phone. No, you're
For
not being
what?
an adult.
Like-
I want to know if you're talking to anybody else. No, you can't see my phone. Who's being transparent in that situation?
But why you can't just trust that I'm not talking to nobody? Like, if I'm telling you no, nigga,
For the transparency,
Like,
nigga.
nah, that's just you just playing games. That's games.
You ain't playing no games? Oh. Cause when you say no about your phone, it shows down like it.
I don't care what you're doing, because I don't care what you're doing on your phone, man. I don't want to see your phone.
Mm.
Oh, you can go through mine. I don't care to go through yours. So why you can't go through mine?
Says every nigga in life that's been talking to other bitches on his phone.
Throw a thumbs up, I guess. For real.
Damn.
She probably.
Trust you. I gotta trust you. I don't want to go through your phone.
I mean, okay, so no, I get that.
Hell no.
If I trust you, I trust you. I don't want to have to go through your
That's
phone.
bullshit.
But if I decide that I want to pick up your phone, it should be an open option. It should be up to me if I'm going to trust you enough not to do that. But I should at least have the option.
Oh wow, I can trust them. You don't look to somebody, she be like, oh wow, they ain't doing nothing. Oh
Yeah.
damn, trust it. But nigga, you look at that shit, you see some shit, then it's
Exactly, I don't trust
Nah,
them.
don't say that shit.
And I had a reason to
Ain't
not
no
trust
way.
them.
I believe that saying. You look for dirty, you find.
You know what? This conversation has gone on way too long.
Yeah.
Marcus, what we got next?
Don't change your home for a hotel.
Okay.
Like,
Oh no,
Like me,
no,
y'all.
but no.
I grew up with a lot of
through my
siblings.
phone.
Like, a lot
I'm one of those people that I believe that if I pray about it, the Lord gonna show me what I need to see. And if I need to go through your phone, that's what the Lord gonna tell me.
It could be a bad thing.
I ain't worried about your fucking phone.
It could be a bad thing. What if the girl steals
Let the
it?
Lord say.
She can try to charge somebody else with your money. All she did was go through your phone. She can try to or cash out somebody with your money. You ain't know it because you got a lot of money in there. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
That'd be one reason why I wouldn't do it.
What we got next?
yo,
Oh.
and with siblings, I don't care what nobody says, it comes sibling rivalry.
True.
So, what do y'all like? What factors in with that? Like, what? Because we
I got
all got
first
siblings on this panel, right?
I got the first factor. The way that people tend to raise their daughters differently from their sons caused rivalry between me and my brother when I was younger. Now, when I feel like we got all that out of our system when we was kids, so there's really not a rivalry between us now. But when we were younger, I feel like it was a lot of stuff on my part because my mother would allow my brother to do certain things that she wouldn't allow me to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a girl. It's different for a girl. But I feel like you should raise your kids the same way, male or female. Like you should instill the same values and raise them under the same type of rules. Like I could, even after I was grown and paying rent at my mama's house and had a baby, I could not bring no guys to my mama. Like ain't no coming to stay and none of that. Like you know what I'm saying. But for my brother, when he was got a little older, it was different. Cause he a guy.
Oh, dang.
You know what I'm saying? So that.
Oh, we.
I wish I could see You know what I'm saying? So, and she always says because, you know, if a boy makes a baby, the baby doesn't come home with the father, it comes home with the mother. But, you know what I'm saying? That shouldn't make a difference. Like,
Society.
I feel like that caused a little bit of a rivalry between me and my brother because I was like, damn, like, this nigga do shit I can't even do. Like, I don't know what's going on here.
Like you on lockdown.
And I'm the oldest. Like, wait a minute.
You done passed go like 3 times.
We have
You get out of
the
jail
going
free
nowhere.
card.
What?
He rented it up. Fucking
Could I run it up now? Because if so, I got back pay. You're like,
Is anybody here the middle child? Anybody the middle child?
Yeah. I'm definitely, I guess I'm a middle child. Well, nah, because I only got a little sister. Do that count as a middle child? I got 3.
I mean,
all right, 3 other siblings.
no, you're not the middle child.
Nah.
No.
you fall right up under. Dang.
The baby brother. That's what I just said. Baby brother.
You the big
And
baby
my little
brother.
sister, she the baby sister. We
You
the babies.
the little big brother.
My little sister gets
We're the ones they think they got spoiled. Even though I feel like I ain't entitled to shit.
As a middle child, that's how
I
you
ain't entitled
feel.
to shit.
It's like, you got your big brother, because I had an older brother and an older sister. My older sister is the only girl. So it's like my mom spoiled her because she was the only girl. And then my older brother was the oldest kid, so he got all the leeway because he got my mom, she was learning that, you know, trial by error with the oldest always.
Right.
True.
And then by the time you get to me, I'm the middle child. And my little brother's a year younger than me. So we had both of us, and my little brother Alex was born 6 years later. So now he's the baby. So it's like the middle child gets lost in that to a certain extent.
I don't know what that'd be like. Mom,
And
don't need
you try to always get that. I don't say you always try to get the attention, but like you want to be like I don't know, like you look at how certain things went with your older siblings and how she treated your little siblings. Like, oh, okay, yeah, I want her to do this, I want her to do that. But it's so much to go around. It's a lot. Sibling rivalry is a real thing when it comes to multiple kids.
I've been tired of my sister comparing me with me and my dad relationship. Oh, you gave Terrence $300. I said, girl, you got $12,000 of child support. He paid for a $7,000 car for you, and paid your rent for $1,200 for 3 months. Tell me, I'm the problem, girl. You say it one more time. He said it one more time.
That went so far.
He said it one more time. That's all I gotta say. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
I told my dad on the phone last time. I said, Mom.
I mean, we keep it in the bed, but he blanked, didn't he?
He blanked.
He blanked,
Yeah.
y'all.
So on that.
Talk about a sibling rivalry.
What?
It's still going on. Y'all got some resolve.
I just said, no, enough is enough. You know, you can't turn that, man. Girl, he got money when he can, when he
hold
wanted
on.
to.
Hey.
Hold on, play.
Don't
Hold
be
on,
mad
I
at
gotta
me.
give him something. Dub, I want to say something to you, okay? I think that you and your sister missed a lot of sock boxes that y'all should have had. I honestly feel like the sock boxes would save me and my brother.
What the fuck is a sock box?
A sock box. Boy, listen, when me and my brother would get
hell
into
no.
our rivalry moments,
What is the sock?
and you know, things would get to a point where they got very, very.
His ass.
Not always. Sometimes he used to give me a run for my money. No lie. But we used to wrap up with socks so we didn't leave no bruises. Wrap our hands up with socks. We used to get outside and box. A sock box, nigga. Sock box until everybody got their frustrations off. As we got older, we sock box less, and me and my brother get along like a mud.
Hey y'all, what's the definition of a pick-me?
Excuse me.
Like a pick-me. Like a pick-me female,
I
pick-me.
don't know. I've never heard that phrase before.
You never heard that phrase before?
Pick-me females are like,
Go ahead.
Like them hoes at the basketball, like the NBA game and shit.
kind of.
To some extent, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like the nigga walk by and be like, hey, like one of them bitches. Like,
So a lot of side girls,
Oh.
ladies,
Oh.
are pick-me's. Because they will do almost anything just to get a man to choose to deal with them.
There we go. But it's the same thing vice versa. Cause
So it's like a side piece.
Because they're pick-me niggas.
There are definitely
sure.
pick me niggas.
Okay.
Wait for you to fall.
They all in your girls' inboxes, let me tell you.
Waiting for the day
Okay.
you fucked up.
So they be like,
First off, okay, let's settle this for one thing. If you are a woman who keeps yourself up to any certain type of degree, to where you are attracted to any type of male, your DMs are always fucking full. If you are a woman and your DMs are fucking empty, then
I say that about the DMs because ladies, we all know that our inboxes are full of a variety of niggas. There are different niggas in the ladies' inbox. So when I say he in your girlfriend inbox, please know there's 17 other different types of niggas in there with him. But
that's what I'm saying.
for sure, it's about 45% pick-me niggas in the inbox. At least 45%.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a low percentage.
45%, because 45% is pick-me.
45?
35% of them is broke and don't got no money. They homeless sexuals and they're looking for somewhere to stay.
What the hell going on in yours?
She did that.
Damn.
Okay, we got heterosexuals, we got homosexuals, we got homeless sexuals because they don't have nowhere to stay. They're gonna dick you down for somewhere to live. Like,
Damn.
so that's about 35%.
That's what we were talking about last episode, wasn't we? The broke nigga.
And then somewhere in there, there's like a good mixture of like just guys that just like to talk to different girls, which you probably don't want either. Because they're in relationships and they're just talking to other women outside of that. And then the other percentage might really be single men, but then out of that percentage, like 5% of them is weirdos. And then like,
Damn.
Yeah.
You done brought this. This not your first time.
Let's keep it. Let's keep it.
This not your first time adding this up, is it?
The difference if you like her DMs and the guy's DMs, like when you look at the girl's DMs, there's so many niggas just hitting her up. Nigga, she like, hey, you see all these niggas? Not knowing that
I
17
did
niggas in
this.
that motherfucker.
I
She
coulda
was
did
like,
this,
okay,
but I'm
hey, what's
stuck
up,
with
this
you.
and this. But she done showed you the first 14 niggas who said, hey, first. With 15 niggas, she was like, hey, back. Type shit.
hey, back, like.
Right. Right. Interesting.
Very
Yeah,
interesting.
Pick me is a new phrase. I never knew that. I like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but I learned something.
So I was saying pick me as a simp, I guess, to some extent.
She is.
A simp ass girl.
Sometimes
Is
they're
that
simps.
Is that a thing?
Sometimes they're
That's a
simps.
good. That's
Sometimes
right.
they just have low self-esteem. They don't value themselves enough. Like nobody has ever told them that they're worth more than
Being a simp ass girl.
being with somebody else. Like you gotta be with somebody to be something. Like some of them are that girl. You know what I'm saying? And then the other ones are just just simple
Well,
minded.
see, that can work both ways though, because what if you have someone have an identity of your own, and you get with somebody and they somewhat, I ain't gonna say they spoiled. What if you lose yourself while being with them? Type shit. Does that make them simp too? If you lose yourself within them,
It was so dynamic. That's a good. Like I
I
don't
know
know.
women, Women.
Yeah, yeah. But it can. But I mean, dudes do the same thing. Let's be real. It's an everybody thing. They do
It's
the same
definitely
thing.
pick me niggas out here.
But it's only, but you know what niggas want though. Anyway, let's you know what niggas doing. What they trying to. They ain't doing it for your company and your friendship and just the. Let's cut the bullshit.
I mean, but does anybody do it for real anymore?
Some of them do it for the car keys.
Not the car keys.
Not the car keys. Jesus.
Because they're trying to drive the
So
car while she at
basically,
work.
people don't do it for experience.
So you saying that women do it for emotional aspects?
Like for,
men do it
what it
for
really
a
is
physical
intended to be.
thing.
Yeah. Well, and this is not
Like,
100% man. This is not every
ways,
man.
or-
This is not every man. I ain't gonna sit there and be like every nigga act like that.
Nah.
It's like,
But we
again,
all
like you
know
said, it's
them
a
niggas.
percentage.
We all know
There's
them
a
niggas.
percentage.
Yeah.
And it's a high rate of them niggas.
And it's always a high rate of fuckery.
But it's a high rate of women too like that too now.
Always a
It's
high
a lot
rate
of
of fuckery
fuckery.
going on.
What you got?
Favorite of the week, man.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh yeah. Y'all. I'm chilling at work, right?
This work.
I did my business. Smoking the cigarette
Wasn't
outside,
working at
minding my business.
Just chilling at work.
Chilling. Right? And this man over here bought one of the buses. I think he throwing up a sick or something. Everybody rushing outside and stuff like that. So this short black man gonna sit there and turn around at me talking about something. Hey, it's not the break. I said, hey, you're not the supervisor. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's it. He was like, well, you know, your break time is at 8:30 and it's at 12. And it's going on 10 o'clock this morning, so you need to go on back in the building. I said, well, let me go ahead and call my supervisor on my head, says, make sure he said me to go back in the building. The last time I checked, I do my own breaks, but I don't even work for you. Trust me, I don't work for you at all. He said, you don't work for me? Yeah, I told him what job I work there. He was like, oh, okay. My bad, play, you know. Now all of a sudden, how you doing, big man? Yeah. And mind you, bro, this is my first time seeing you. I've been here 2.5 months, bro. It's my first time seeing you at all. Like, who are you? Like, the last time I tell you one my supervisor, you not. So shut that noise down. You can't fire me because all I'm gonna do is go to another plant. It's like 5 plants y'all got, so I can just go to another one and respect the bus like I've been doing. So you know what I'm saying? So on that note, I kind of felt kind of, you know, big and swole like I was at the, you know,
They bullied.
when we were.
Yeah, we for sure was just like how you bully that man.
Like, yeah, I'm just trying to.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like to shut people down. And I got one more thing to say. Just one more thing. I know I'm only supposed to have one rant a week. But this girl scored 142 at the ball. That ball every week. That's in the tournament. Don't even make that. They don't even make that. You know what I'm saying? They don't even make that amount.
Come to a complete and utter end.
I'm sorry.
He read it out 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Yes, he can't hold
4 or 5
For
weeks ago.
context, y'all,
Yeah.
we went bowling, a couple of 40K members. Went bowling a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
For my girlfriend.
And Kobe again brought somebody that's a freaking beast.
He's a professional bowler, apparently.
She's not even a professional the way she was doing it, and it can't be professional.
It was.
I love everybody, though. I'm glad we had a good time that day. I know it's been a couple of weeks. It ain't been no 5 weeks. I love everybody, 40K. We had a good time on the field day yesterday. I know it's about the end of the show and everything.
We did. Like y'all, I'm telling you. Again, if y'all missed the field day on yesterday, it was a great time. Like, I'm going to chop it up and edit it up and throw a video out there so that y'all can rewatch all of the festivities in case you missed it.
I felt like a kid yesterday. You know when you come in the house, itching and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like, you just can't wait to get in that shower.
Mm-hmm.
But I also felt like a kid in the sense that I felt very light and happy. I was like in a very great mood after we left the field day.
But I felt
But I
old
slept.
this morning.
Okay.
I felt
No
old as fuck
bullshit.
this
That
morning.
Yeah.
Knees
I
were
had
sore.
some back spasms yesterday. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know I'm oldest up here now.
I was cramping, my legs was cramping the fuck up last night. I was out that bed like, what?
Definitely was feeling that shit today. No lie. I woke up this morning. I was like, oh, my back. Wait.
I ain't know what the hell was going on.
But I had a great time yesterday. Like, it really was worth it for the amount of fun that I had yesterday.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed y'all.
We had
And everyone that
icy,
came out.
full plays. This girl selling lingerie, leggings, and all that stuff.
That wasn't lingerie.
Lingerie,
It's-
that was-
They're active wear.
Yeah, I think that one damn.
Not lingerie
He
leggings.
said lingerie.
Lingerie, you guys know lingerie.
Right, leggings and stuff.
At the damn
And all
time.
that. If my mama came
Shout out
out.
to him.
I'm gonna let somebody sell lingerie at the kids' field day.
I mean, yeah, you right.
Oh,
Right. It was women's clothing, okay?
bro. It was active
There you
wear,
go.
workout wear,
Yeah,
fitness
workout
gear
wear,
for
yeah.
a fitness event. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
what I meant to say.
yeah. How much you bring? Yeah.
Yeah, and we had ices with gummies in it.
Yes, them ices was smacking, wasn't they?
Oh, man.
Straight.
Smacking. We had everybody up there. Definitely was a great time. Like if you missed it, you missed out on a great time. But we definitely are we gonna run it back next year? Is this like an annual thing now? We're gonna do it once a year?
Maybe. We gotta see.
Once a year? Y'all was
I
trying?
don't.
Maybe at
Maybe.
an earlier time in the year or a later time where it's not as hot.
A springtime.
Which
Yeah.
I need to worry
Needs to
about.
be a spring event for
it's,
sure.
Y'all, yesterday,
It was hot.
it wasn't a cloud in
Nah.
that. God dang.
No, we got a couple clouds. They didn't last long.
No, it was no clouds.
It was
Clouds came in the sky, moved right on
Yeah,
out.
it was right on out the way. But which I need to worry about is getting y'all tails within this kickball.
Yeah, we definitely. So look, why we got y'all
I already
eating?
got my team name. I got my jerseys ordered.
Listen,
They on
watch
the way.
this, watch this.
I got my
I'm
roster
pulling it down.
set. I'm
There
going
you
to
go.
turn it in.
I'm
You know.
gonna pull it down because I want y'all to be able to see my whole face when I say
But
this.
they,
So we got the community kickball game coming up. We're gonna do that. We're either gonna schedule it for September or August, somewhere around there. But I think it's probably gonna be September. It'll be cool enough in
A
September.
nice Labor Day weekend around that time.
Yeah.
Probably not
Early
Labor Day.
September. Not that exact weekend, but
You know, somewhere around there. Yeah, but we got that kickball game. Because let me tell y'all a little bit that we got going on. So there's gonna be a cash prize for the winning team.
you ain't never got paid to play kickball. Either.
It's gonna be a cash prize for the winning team. So if y'all interested in getting on one of the kickball, because we're gonna have 4 teams.
Oh no, I got my team set, y'all. Don't even worry about me still.
Hey.
Team Kobe and Dub is in Wyland and Team Coco B though, y'all.
Y'all see it. Hey,
4 teams.
come to the winning team. The energy gonna be
14.
perfect. You know what I'm saying?
10 people per
We gonna-
team.
Yeah.
It's your boy Dumb,
Yeah. It's your boy Kobe again.
Mr. MLD.
And I am your girl Coco B. We are your 40K collective. Signing out.
Yeah.